Alright, game 2. Yes, I would like to play first. Oh, this is a weird one. We'll try it. We got a turn 1 play. We've got some disruption. I just need to draw like a 2-drop or a 3-drop to really make this serviceable. But I've got all 3 colors of mana. Unfortunately, white's going to come at the cost of 1 life. But knowing my luck, I'll probably draw a bunch of lands after this anyway. I love Mausoleum Wanderer. It adds such a great piece of utility to this sort of deck. When you're playing an aggressive creature deck, in humans is similar with the Thalias and things. It's nice to have some kind of backup, some sort of answers to like the more combo-y strategies and things like that, because that's really what can blow you out sometimes when you're really light on removal. So Mausoleum Wanderer, while it's not only the perfect aggressive 1-drop for a Spirits deck like this, its ability to just like force spike or better, even like mana leak some of their instants and sorceries, adds quite an edge. Alright, is this blue-white control? It might be. If it's blue-white control, we're going to certainly need to draw out some more aggression here. Alright, there's a creature. That's actually a pretty good draw. So now we've got something to do against a Wrath spell. Getting in there for 2 also. This could be Jeskai control as well. Kind of undecided about how good or bad that matchup is. Once again, we've got stuff. You know, we've got counter instants and sorceries. We've got Wrath protection. We've also got Spell Queller to exile a Supreme Verdict. So a lot of the plays that blue-white control has against us, we've got like the perfect counters for. It's just a matter of, are we going to see them before they do? Nice. That is a great draw. Okay, things are going our way. We got some massive damage coming in. And plenty of stuff to do with no mana here. No mana untapped, I should say. 5, 6, 7. If I can draw another land for a collected company next turn, could be in business. Terminus? Are you kidding me? Well, I didn't see that one coming. I guess we can counter it unless he pays 2. So there's that. Jesus. Talking all this stuff about how my cards are perfect counters to his deck. And Terminus is something that's difficult to get around with both Selfless Spirit and Spell Queller. But certainly demonstrates the utility of Mausoleum Wanderer, as I previously mentioned. Effectively a fatal push in that situation. Alright, there's a Plains. I think that casting this collected company right now is probably good because, yeah, especially if he does that. Gotta find another Drogskol Captain or a Rattlechains or all of the above. I don't want that Queller though, do I? No. Very cool. Double hexproof. Wow, this is a really punishing start for us. Now, what could he draw at this point to get out of this situation? A Settle the Wreckage would probably be good. I don't think those decks main Settle the Wreckage. Another Terminus off the top would be great. Just hope that doesn't happen. Alright, we got by. That would be just too lucky for our opponent. Yep, Supreme Verdict. That's not going to do it. Good game. So we're going to have to watch out for those Terminuses. Thalia is going to be our best friend in this sideboard game. Eidolon is going to be good. Unified Will may not suck. And we're going to put in some Remorseful Clerics too. There's my Eidolon. Eidolon's something I'm not seeing played in a lot of these Spirit decks, but I can't pass up on it. It's just so It's so strong to play it in general, and when it has the added advantage of being on tribe for this deck, it's like, heck yeah, sign me up. I think we cut the paths. I'm not too worried about Snapcaster Mage. For that matter, we can outgrow the 4/4 Colonnades too. If he's in that mode, I think he's winning the game anyway. Kataki doesn't do us any good. Rest in Peace might be worth putting in. Let's see here. Rhox War Monk doesn't really do much for us. Just a creature though. I mean, that's helpful. I think maybe this is good. Remorseful Cleric, Selfless Spirit. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Now, this deck, I'm a little uncomfortable with the fact that I don't have any Ghost Quarters or Field of Runes or things like that in the deck. As Kanta can take over the game if he is able to stabilize before flipping it. That's a big if, that's a big ask. We've got to basically attack until, you know, before that sort of stuff gets set up and before Teferi comes online. This hand is not going to do that for us. I don't think it's worth risking drawing a land. We do have 2 draws for it, but that's a little sketchy. Yeah, I've learned my lesson about keeping 1-landers. Okay, this is good. Here's our turn 1 Mausoleum Wanderer. I don't think we want this Noble. We've got plenty of land here, and we don't want to curve into any 3-drop anyway, so we'll bottom that. Supreme Phantom is a nice complement to Wanderer, as is Selfless Spirit. Let's see if we want to put a blue into play. I'll be able to just find the basics this game. Now, if he paths that, I'll certainly let that resolve, but not too much I'm terribly worried about here. Thinking. Now the question is, will I be able to resolve that spirit or that phantom? See Chrome Coast, interesting. So, oh, no, that's what I want to do. I'm going to drop that Rattlechains. So we'll save it and attack for 1. Rattlechains is such an asset to this deck. I was just gushing about the Mausoleum Wanderer. That card's great, but Rattlechains is really what makes this deck go. The ability to play all of your spells at flash gives you some kind of Aether Vial type of edge. And also in a matchup like this where you're going toe-to-toe with their removal spell and their counter spells, being able to tax their responses on their turn as well as on your turn is very good. Alright, we'll fetch here. Is there anything I need double blue for? Or double white? No, not really. Grab a plains. Might be shooting myself in the foot with this man. I maybe should be going a little bit more aggressively with that. Alright, he's getting countered, which is okay because we'll then be able to play the Selfless Spirit. Hopefully. No, I will not pay 1. Yeah, so there's an example of could have played another Wanderer. Oh, I still can if I'm playing Selfless Spirit, that's right. Okay, and he's just passing through the turn. So this is good news. Kraken for 3. We've got answers to Terminus. Well, not really. Can't effectively counter a Terminus at this point. Can tap him out though. Chase the Mind Sculptor. Alright, I cannot counter that. He's gonna draw with it, okay. Alright, likely putting a Terminus on top of his deck at this point. So, I'm not going to play another creature. Hopefully we can draw a Collected Company. That would be ideal. Though, well, let's see. If there is a Terminus on top of the deck, and I can play a Supreme Phantom, I can counter unless he pays 4. There's 2 Supreme Phantoms. That's not going to do it. 2. Yeah, I could counter it. So, yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Worth the risk, I suppose. Attack Jace. Attack him. Attack him. 6, 9. Probably lose, you know, obviously I'm going to lose 2 of my creatures from that. But, I end up in a situation where I could potentially kill him. Does not draw a Terminus. Okay. Path. Well, if he paths that, I've got Gavony mana. Maybe I want to tap him out, though. Let's see. If I tap him out, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that would have been 7. Oh, he floated the mana? Oh my god. Oh god, that was a misplay. What a nice bluff there. He didn't even use the mana to pay for it because it didn't resolve yet. I don't think it's going to matter. Well, he's in the main phase. I suppose he could do something. Yep, search Res Canta. My god. Screwed up, folks. Alright, there's a Horizon Canopy. Okay, so I'm not going to overcommit here. We're going to put a counter on our dudes with the Gavony. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's an argument between Moorland Haunt versus Gavony Township in these decks. I can see the case for both. I run one of each to kind of test both of them out. I've seen Moorland Haunt absolutely take over games before. In this situation, I'd probably rather have a Moorland Haunt, but you can see the benefit to Gavony right there, especially when I'm playing against potential board wipes where I don't want to just overextend. Now there's a Field of Ruin. Okay, maybe he'll be incentivized to crack that on my either Canopy or Township. I'm expecting a Cryptic Command right here. No? Okay. Okay, yeah, there it is. Tap all creatures, draw a card. Okay. That's fine. We will Gavony again at the end of turn. Entreat, huh? How many is he gonna get? Oh, come on, show me the miracle cost. I think he gets 1 for each untapped mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4/4s. That's nasty. Or 4 4/4s. Okay, it costs him 2. Alright, well, not the end of the world. I can outgrow that. Hopefully there's no Path to Exile involved. But here we'll put another counter on our dudes. And, ugh, another situation where I want that blue mana. Alright, we'll put this guy out too. Do we want to do that? Two, three. I think we gotta pass actually and save the Spell Queller. If he were to Wrath, I could pop the Spell Queller into play and kill him. If he were to attack, I can outgrow his creatures and block. So I think we're in good shape here still. Letting him have the Search for his Canto probably is the difference maker at this point. Oh, he puts the Terminus in the graveyard, okay. He's not interested in doing that. Detention Sphere. I feel like I have to counter that. Hot. Is that a topper? Yeah, top library. Okay. So there are a lot of draws that that could ruin my day here. Snapcaster Mage. Okay, he's gonna play a Jace. All right. That's no good. He's gonna start bouncing my creatures. Oh, draw 3 cards. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Now, if I were to Gavony next turn and attack, he would probably double block the Queller, get the Detention Sphere back. I could sacrifice the Selfless Spirit, however. And I might do that, actually. I could put the image into play. Yeah, I think I need to do that. So, attacking face so that he's forced to block. Oops. Just like that, huh? Okay, I don't even have to sacrifice the spirit then. Are all big enough. Alright, not a Terminus. Alright, bounces the Queller. Detention Sphere is my creature. Then I'm left with 1. It outclasses the Angel, though, no matter what he leaves behind. Alright, there's a Supreme Verdict, okay. So that's no fun. I guess I'm left with nothing in that case. At least I get through the Angel that way, too. Alright, he's going to draw 3 cards. Interesting. See, why would you not bounce the Queller, play the Supreme Verdict? I don't know. Maybe not confident enough in his situation. Oh, he's got a Cryptic Commander, that's why. Is this a verdict? What's happening here? The only answer is this Cryptic Command. Yeah, blow it. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Had that happened, I had a chance, you know, of course, to draw another Spell Queller. But I think that he may have won that. He may have had enough gas there to get through that with the Flipped Canto and the Jace on board. So I think we kind of lucked out because our opponent screwed up. But I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Maybe he didn't see the play with the bouncing the Queller. So, I don't know. I made a misplay, he made a misplay, so I guess it balanced out a little bit. He shouldn't have had that as Kanto in the first place. So, alright, anyways, going on to the next game. Thanks for watching.